How's it going, YouTube? Cartos23 here. As you can tell from the last video, I did not have a very good day yesterday. If you did watch that video, you don't really have to. It's not really anything special. It's just I ended up getting a package in the mail. Totally sucks because the mail package was opened and there was nothing inside it, and it was a YCS 100th playmat, the tour bus playmat. So it honestly really sucks to not have that. And yeah, hopefully everything gets figured out. But something that was, a good thing yesterday was the fact that I did get another thing from a good friend of mine. I did buy it off of her, and I was able to obtain it from her yesterday. And that is part of my Pokemon collection. Now, my Pokemon collection is collecting the older Pokemon cards. Like, I want to collect all the base set Pokemon, I want to collect all the jungle set Pokemon, and I want to collect all of the fossil set Pokemon. I don't care if they're second edition. I don't care if they're from the legendary pack. I just want the older Pokemon. Foil or not foil, I don't really care. Of course, foil is preferred because it's shiny. Condition, of course, I don't care. I don't want it to look like it went through a washing machine or garburator. But I am looking to buy or something like that, trade for these cards. So today I thought I would show off my Pokemon collection that has started. So when we open up our Pokemon collection here, we have the the awesome Squirtle. Sorry about the glare. This glare is terrible. It's because it is actually on my laptop and I can't put anything really above it. Well, if I go like that, it's good. Kind of, not really. We have ourselves the Blastoise, the Wartortle, the Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, the Venusaur, the Charmander, the Charmeleon, and the Charizard. Sorry, just trying to get the page to be nice and straight. Now again, none of these cards are mint condition, and they're not worth very much. The reason why I'm collecting them is because childhood memories. Pokemon was a big thing for me back then, and I ended up buying these and these online, and I ended up getting these two, and I was looking for a Charizard for the longest time, and I could never find a Charizard, and I finally got one from a friend. Well, my brother-in-law. I got it off of him, and it was really awesome. So the next page, though, however, has some very, very awesome cards on it that are actually worth somewhat, some cash. Of course, not selling them. We have Gyarados, we have Nidoqueen, and we have a Vileplume. Those are not the cards. A Magneton and a Zapdos, but the one card on there is the Neogenesis Shining Mew, which is a very special card for me. Then below that, we have in mint condition, there's not a scratch on the picture, we have the CD promo of Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Those, 4 cards are pretty much some of my pride and joy cards. On the next page, we have ourselves a Poliwrath, a Chansey, and a Pidgeot. These two are sadly, these two right here. These two are the second edition, but you know what? They are part of the original set, kind of. We have a Fossil Foil Haunter, a Jumpluff, and a Togetic from Neogenesis. I'm not really collecting too much of Neogenesis. I wouldn't mind getting the Meganium set, the Typhlosion set, and the Feraligatr set. I would really actually love to get those. We have a Japanese Snorlax, we have a Japanese Kingdra, and we have a German Heracross, which are all pretty nifty to have. On our next page, we have see if we can get it on. I am terrible with getting these things. Victory Bell, Dugtrio, Pinsir. This is from Legendary Collection, Venomoth, 2nd edition, Kabutops. The promo Pikachu from the movie, which was something I was really actually happy to get. Scoop Up and Lapras. We have Krabby, Kingler, Diglett, but of course, this Diglett's awesome. And, of course, you guys probably know why, because I'm pulling it out. This Diglett is the awesome, let's see if it can focus at all. I doubt it. Come on, focus. You can't really see it very well. Focus. Focus. Apparently it doesn't want to focus. But this Diglett is, however, the Brofist Diglett, where instead of, I guess, having, you know, the symbol like this, it's a symbol like this. Like this. You know, Brofist. We have our electrodes and another one of my pride and joys, that Shining Celebi. Funny, I got this from a friend. You know, like, I actually pulled one, you know, back in the day. I actually pulled one, and I was super happy for it. And, you know, being a kid and just getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! In middle school, oh no, it was in elementary school still. I think it was grades 5 or 6. And I ended up trading it for a 2-pronged attack and a Judge Man. I was the stupidest kid ever, but, you know, when my friend showed me that he had a Shining Celebi, I just went all out and, oh my god, flipped shit to get this card. So, love it. One of my pride and joys. And we'll never get rid of it. Then under that we have a Shining Yanma, a Shining Melodic that my wife actually pulled, and a Shining Suicune. And just, you know, just some other random cards. We got a Goldeen. We do have a Seaking, but I don't know where it went to. We have an Ekans, we have a Poliwrath. Oh, sorry, Seaking, fuck yeah. We do have to do that. Muck. We have a Japanese Magma Aggron, a Ditto, and a Japanese Kyogre. See if we can get a good shot of that Kyogre, which is really cool. We have Slowpoke, the coolest art ever. I absolutely love this card. The reason why I got this card was just for the art. Love it. And then we just got some awesome stuff. Cyndaquil, all that. And the final pages, or final page, we just have a Pikachu, a Ponyta, a Kyogre EX, and some Crystal Edge thingy that I pulled last night from a pack. Because, you know, it's cool. It's only worth like 99 cents, but you know what? Whatever. It's a weird looking trainer, and I like it. So that was my, guess, binder. And I'm not going to post in the comment section below, or in the whatever it's called, the description. That's what we want. What I do want, because, you know, it's a lot. What I'm going to say is, however, I want what's not in this binder. So, if you guys, and you know what, I don't want any Charizards or Venusaurs, I don't want anything. Oh dear, oh dear. Sorry there, guys. Ooh, I'll hold that for you, because it's going to be stupid. For the remainder of this, I don't want anything that I have in this binder. So if you have like a first edition Charizard, I probably am not interested. I know I would not mind having a first edition Charizard, but because I already have one, I'm not going to be like, well, that's my first priority. You know, if you're willing to get rid of it, then fine. But yeah. Graded cards I might want, but again, I don't want to be spending like with graded first edition Charizard. That's like around $1,000 some odd, and I'm not that rich. So I mean, graded Pokemon maybe, but I'm not willing to spend a lot of money on it. This is just a small collection. $50 was like damn near the most I was going to pay, and it was totally worth it. But yeah, anything that's not in this binder. So just stuff like Nidoking, I am so interested in. Nidoran said, let me know what you guys have, and I will definitely either try to trade for them or buy them off of you for the right price. But until then, this is Kratos123, making Pokemon collections, playing Magic the Gathering, somewhat getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, kind of. If I do get into it, it is, again, not going to be competitive. Yeah. But anyway, this is Kratos123, signing out.